What's up, everyone? So, another day on the Lexus. I guess everything I did to fix the misfire didn't fix it. It's very intermittent. It seems like it stops when the car warms up. So I've done the coil pack, spark plug, swap spark plugs around. It stays on cylinder 3 regardless of where the spark plugs are. Spark plug wires, clean the throttle body, clean the MAF sensor. Haven't changed the air filter yet, but I think it would cause more than one misfire if the air filter was bad. I'm gonna try cleaning the OCV solenoid here in a little bit, and if that doesn't fix it, I'm probably gonna go buy a compression testing tool, and we'll just check compression on all the cylinders and see what they compare to cylinder 3. So here we go. Oh, and also I'd like to add that it was 70 degrees yesterday, and then day before yesterday, then last night, thunderstorms, hail, tornadoes, rain, lots of rain, and today it's 30 degrees and snowed this morning, so it's cold as shit. So another thing I read that maybe the igniter could be bad. Someone mentioned it's either here on the banjo or the solenoid itself needs to be cleaned. So I'm just going to take a look at that, take it off, and see if I can figure out what part needs to be cleaned or could be cleaned. I'm just going to hit this with some brake cleaner anyways. So I read around about a screen and I don't see one, so I don't know if I misunderstood or what. So fun stuff. The only other thing I could think of, to replace would be the igniter. But I think I'm gonna do a leak down test or compression test before I go get an igniter or find one or whatever. So we'll see what happens. It would be funny if that's all it was. Yeah, no. Alright, so let's just get the scanner and see if the misfire is any better. Well, if it's gotten better, or if it's spread to further cylinders. About the same. It's the same thing, like goes away under acceleration. I think I'm gonna go buy a leak down tester or compression tester, not leak down, and go snag that up, get this torn apart again, and do a compression test and see what happens. I wonder if cylinder 3 comes back good, then it tells me it's an electrical issue or something else going on that I can't find out. So to the store. Alrighty, so compression tester purchased. Now I just need to take all this shit off again for like the until billionth time. What's up, man?
What's up, bro? Whose car is this?
Huh?
Who's this?
Mine.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Seriously?
I had to buy a door and a fender for it. It was all messed up, but it's been sitting in a garage for 3 years.
Bro, I know you're gonna have this bitch looking right within 6 months.
I'm just trying to get it running right now. Well, running right anyways.
Are you on YouTube right now?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yep. I don't know if this part will be in the video or not, but...
Oh, you edit your shit too?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah, do all that shit, man. Trying.
Chat, bro, I gotta get a shot of me in the video.
Huh?
The fucking neighbor.
That puts up with my shit anyways.
Nah, you don't give me no shit at all.
All the fucking cars.
That shit don't bother me at all, dude.
I feel like it's gonna bug somebody one day and it's gonna become an issue.
As far as I'm concerned, all this shit's yours. You can park in front of my house too. I don't give a fuck.
I appreciate
On
that.
New Year's, just fucking...
I've replaced a bunch of stuff, but I'm just gonna do a compression test real quick and...
Do you know how do you know how to work on cars? Just YouTube?
My dad.
Oh, that's nice.
My dad taught me how to work on my first car, and
Just went on from there.
you know, I just kept learning how to fix more car stuff, and then I just always liked cars, so I just kept learning.
What do you do, Ace?
IT.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened to your fat friend? Yeah, the Jeep.
He still comes around, my fat friend. I gotta keep that in the video.
Oh, that's fucking...
No, he still shows up. He's married and stuff now, and he just doesn't come around as often. Yeah. We give him shit all the time. So, where's the fat friend? That shit was good. So.
Alright, bro, I'm gonna let you get to it. Just wanna holler.
Hey, no, appreciate it, brother.
That shit was funny when you said that.
Probably unplug the injectors too. Duh. So let's call that like what? 179? 179. Wait a second time. Yep, right at 179 again. So cylinder number 2. There we go. So it's about 175. Let's tighten it up a little bit more. So about 175. Anything? Should we save cylinder 3 for last? I think we should. Okay, cylinder 4. So Cylinder 4 is right at 179-ish. 178, just like the other ones. Cylinder 5 compression. Right at 180 for cylinder 5. Alright, cylinder 6. That one's a little higher. It was like 185. Moment of truth, guys. Cylinder 3. Oh yeah, that's bad. Just gonna tighten it up and spin it and make sure it's still pretty tight. And run it again. That's not good. One more time. Yep, pretty consistent. I would have to say that is the problem. Okay, so kind of wasn't expecting that. Bit disappointing. I thought cylinder 3 would be fine. It was just going to be an electrical issue. I guess I'll be on the hunt for another motor if those results come back bad, if I can find someone to do a leak down test. If I do a motor, I may just go ahead and do a GTE swap instead of just another GE motor, what's in it now, put back in there. So I'm gonna put the car back together and gonna park it for a little bit and see what I can figure out. There's a shop nearby that specializes in Lexus, Toyota, and go from there. So thanks for watching, guys. Smash the like button. Deuces. Damn, it just keeps getting colder. So, been talking to one of my buddies. Oh man, that's close to my face. You close. Talking to one of my buddies, Nathan. He actually, I think they actually specialize in like Toyota motors. Going back and forth with him, he thinks that the piston ring may just be stuck, and recommended some oil additive to go on top through the spark plug hole, and putting it around like 1/3 crank and just letting it sit overnight and trying again tomorrow after adding the oil to it. Excuse me. So a little late now in the day or afternoon. It's just starting to get dark. Fortunately, I've taken a lot of this shit off on this car several times now, so Shouldn't take me too long. Shit got dark fast. So, and it's cold, so I brought out the shop lights. Now it will be warm and see things. Oh. Okay. This is what we got. Marvel Mystery Oil. I'm going to pour some down that and try to coat the top of the piston evenly and let it sit overnight. Okay, gonna let this sit overnight, come out tomorrow morning and check on it, and I'm just gonna put all the shit in the car and close the hood. This is the next day. I let it sit overnight. It's probably been sitting 15-ish hours now, so I just put some of that on top of the cylinder head. I'm gonna put the car back together, and then we're gonna try to start it. See what happens. Okay, well, got done burning the rest of that oil that was on top of the cylinder. It's idling now, but it didn't get any better, it didn't get any worse. So, not sure what's going on with cylinder 3. I'm gonna have to get a telescope or something, or yeah, and figure that out that way. So, probably just gonna call it done. Yeah, cause look, definitely not any better. So, alright guys, well, stay tuned to see if or when I do an update on this and what I'm deciding to do later.